Okay, so we did the American League. Now we do the National League. Atlanta. This is their home jersey. The Braves with the tomahawk. Now it's not going to be probably too long before that tomahawk is off Atlanta's uniforms. I bet. They're alternate in red. 1953 home jerseys kind of look similar. Yeah, they have the number down at the bottom, and you see that cap with an M. That's where the Braves were in Milwaukee, the Milwaukee Braves, and because they used to be in Boston from 1901 to 1952, and then in '53, it was such a big hit for Milwaukee to get the team that they they got 1 million fans in their first 13 home games, much more than Boston's stuff combined. 1972, the A for Atlanta. Well, the '66 they moved, but the small letter A on the thing. The feathers, the Hank Aaron jersey, as I call it. 1983, they changed it to a blue hat with the A in cursive, and then Braves, the road jerseys, alternate road in black. 1953 road jerseys with the M. 1972 with the dark blue and then the white stripes and all that. That's the uniform Hank Aaron wore when he tied Babe Ruth's record. 1983, you see there. Alternate road 2008. Yep, all black. All left. Alright, Miami. The Marlins. Miami. You've got style. Sorry, Golden Girls. Flashback. Miami there. Alternate one in black with Marlins in cursive. 93 home jerseys. The teal game, as they call it, is like teal on a jersey. 95, they changed to the black hat and all that with the F. Marlins still in teal. And in 2003, the alternate home is the fish with the F and pinstripes. And then their main home jerseys were Marlins like that, black. But they won the World Series with those. And then 2012, alternate home, orange Marlins with a fish coming out of the L. And then their other alternate home is Miami in black. 2012 at home, they were white with Miami. They changed it from Florida Marlins to Miami Marlins. City Connect, Miami there. I kind of like it. Road jersey, 93 road jerseys with the teal. The teal had in 95. 2003, their alternate road jerseys. Yeah, I remember they won the World Series in those black jerseys in New York. Anyways, there's the road jerseys, Miami on the road. Yeah, not cursive anymore. Alright, so the Mets, meet the Mets, the pinstripes and all that. They're alternate in blue with the orange lettering. 1964 home jerseys, they were like that. The Mets were an expansion team in 1962, and they lost 120 games off. 85 home jerseys, you won't really see it, but you'll see kind of the striping, because you have an orange and blue striping down there in the 80s. 98, they wore black at home and all that, kind of cool. 98, that's their home jerseys, no pinstripes and all. 2012, they went back to the pinstripes and a different hat. Different style of Mets. Road jerseys, New York. Alternate road in black. 64 road jerseys, just like that. 85, the Mets, and then you can vaguely see the blue and orange stripes. And that's it. Alright, Philly. Their home jerseys like that. Classic Phillies with the pinstripes. Alternate, the cream jerseys, no numbers on the side and all that. Cream colored with the blue hat. Another alternate, those remind you of the Mike Schmidt days in the 1980s, the light blue with the maroon and all that. 1921 home jerseys, those look cool. But unfortunately, he's covering up what that P is for. Like the P. Like the P, like what does it look like? 1926, they wore the white P, but they wore the English style P on the front. That's English style. 1944, those Phillies jerseys look weird. They had black on them? With the Phillies. Man, they really... Oh yeah, they were kind of called the Blue Jays at the time, right. 1949, they chose those ones, the stripes and Phillies with the I having a star on it. 74, the Mike Schmidt jerseys, when they wore maroon, there was that awful P and all that. 2016, their alternate homes in red. On the road. 1926 on the road, the stylized P. 1944, those Phillies in blue and all that, kind of comes with some Blue Jays. 1949, they wore those. 1974, those ones. Okay. Washington. Let's see, Washington with their cap changed. They had to start with a W. Nationals. Alternate, in red with the numbers and the cursive and the curly W. Home 19. You joking me? They actually have Expos jerseys for Washington. I know I had MLB Show 13, but they didn't have Expos jerseys. You're kidding me. Those Expos jerseys exist in the game? Wow, the Expos. Oh my gosh. The Expos jerseys from the 1980s. Oh man, as a Canadian, it really makes me happy. Whoo! Red, white, and blue with that stylized M, E, and then the M and the B for baseball. 1992. Oh, they had the 92 jerseys too, when they decided to change it to a more modernized Expos look and the blue hat, and just basically be one main color. 2005, when they came to Washington from Montreal, pissing off a lot of Canadian baseball fans, although the end was nigh. That's what they wore. City Connect, WSH. What is those on the bottom? I can't see from this angle. Road jerseys, alternate road, blue, black top with the red hat. 1981 road jerseys, yep. Reminds me of Dennis Martinez when he threw El Presidente El Proyecto. 92 Montreal. Yep, those were nice jerseys with the fleur de lis on top of the E. 2005 when they moved in, that's what they wore. Washington with the block and all that. Nationals and all that. The Cubs now. Simple Cubs, pinstripes, the Cubs logo, circle, and the CUBS. Alternate in dark blue. 1902 home jerseys, no logo. 1908 they have a logo, striped shirt, but the logo you'll vaguely see the C with the little cub with the baseball bat. 1929 they changed it to those type of stripes with the C and the cub. 1982 they went with those jerseys with that cub on the side and all that with the blue C. City Connect. Is that north side? I have my glasses here. Oh, Wrigleyville. Road jerseys there. 1902 road jerseys like those. 1908 road jerseys. 1929 Chicago right there. 1979 wearing the light blue with the stripes but dark blue lettering and all that. 1982 they changed it to just a blue jersey with Cubs thing and that little cub. Field of Dreams 2022. Oh, that's Field of Dreams. Okay, cool. Alright, the Reds. That's what they wore. That's what they're wearing. The Reds, C, the Reds, and then the number. Alternate, Reds in cursive, and a red shirt. 1914, they wore those ones, C, and then the C with the Reds, like that. 1934, they changed the Reds logo to make it the C a little leaner with Reds in the middle still. 1947, they did that, and they put Reds, they colored in that space, making it hard to read. 1975, the Big Red Machine, that's what they wore. The C with Reds on it. 1999, they decided to put red sleeves on them and to darken the C, that area in the C and put reds. Field of Dreams 2022, that's what they're wearing. BP Home. On the road, Cincinnati in block letters. 1914 on the road. Stripes, 1934, Cincy wearing that. And then on the side they say Reds on it. I think the one side doesn't, but anyway, that's kind of weird. 1947, that's what they wore with Cincinnati red. And then the Big Red Machine, that's what they wore on the road, Cincinnati with the number down in the bottom. 1999, they wore the black sleeves. Alright, Milwaukee. So this is what their home jerseys look like. Brewers, the baseball glove that has M, kind of like the fingers, and then the B down there. Alternate stripes, 1970 home jerseys, M Brewers. Now, funny thing is that one of the American League expansion teams in 1969 were the Seattle Pilots. And they lasted a year, but they had problems. And Milwaukee almost, at the end of spring training, managed to get the city managed to get the Pilots franchise to move to the Brewers. And they really had to quickly adjust things from Pilots to Brewers. 1993, they wore the Brewers, the Robin Young jerseys, as I call them. Brewers, of course, in cursive. 94, they changed to an MB logo. And then Brewers and all that, making it like brewery. Alternate home, they changed 2 Brewers in cursive, and then put the Wisconsin outline on the sleeve. And in 2013, they had a gold home jersey. BP, City Connect, Brew Crew. Nice. Road, see that? Alternate 2, wearing the black with the yellow stripes. You see that in Milwaukee in yellow. 1970 road jerseys, and then Brewers in weird shape. It used to be the Pilots jerseys. They had to change it to the Brewers quickly. As I said, you got that. The Milwaukee in cursive. 94, they changed that to MB, and then they had Milwaukee in caps. 2000s road jersey. Alright. Pittsburgh. Their home jerseys like that with the buckle on the shoulder. Alternate 1 is a black jersey with the letter P on it. The gold P and then the number in the bottom left. Digital camo alternate. How's that? Well, anyway, 1915, those jerseys, you see kind of a pocket on their jerseys, which is unusual for a baseball jersey, with the P for Pittsburgh. 1966, they wore the black stripes and all that. Reminds you of Clemente Mazeroski, number on the bottom. 1970, they had the gold hat and all that. They changed it all white on the front with Pirates 55. 1978, those jerseys, the pinstripes, and then that cap with the yellow lines and the P on it. They wore 50 different combinations, they said? 1994, they changed it. Well, they had the pirate sign and all that, 55 there. Alternate, wearing black with Pirates in gold, 55 on the bottom. Road jerseys, simple. Alternate 2 for the road, Pittsburgh with the Nike swoosh, gold, 55. Road 1915 in gray. 1966, the road jerseys. 1970, alternate road. And in 1978, they wore those ones. The yellow jersey with the black pants and that cap. I mean, they had a white, a black, and a yellow at one time being the home colors. And then they combined it with black, yellow, white pants, and then black cap. 1994, road jerseys. Okay. St. Louis. That's what they look like now. The 2 birds bouncing on the bat. Cardinals. Alternate home, kind of in cream. 1927 home jerseys. World champs, I guess, on it because they were the 1926 world champions. Kind of weird how you put world champs on your logo. But then again, you got to realize that they did that for the Habs way back when in the 1925. 1942, their home jerseys, that American Legion thing, Cardinals, kind of looks leaner. Different way the Cardinals are perched on that back. 1951, the Cardinals are now lifted up on the jersey. 1978, the red hat. Alternate road, St. Louis instead of Cardinals, but now is it St. Louis? Yeah, it says St. Louis, but the Cardinals resting. 1920 road jerseys, gray with St. Louis and red on the front. 1927 world champs thing. 1942 with the black cap. And the Cardinals standing. 1951 same thing. 1978 light blue with Cardinals and all that. And that's it. Arizona. This is what the Diamondbacks home jerseys look like. Alternate home is in blue, like the lettering in blue, as you can see on the bottom. Alternate 1 is red with D-backs on it. Another alternate is dark black with the A for Arizona and the Sriracha thing. 98, that's what their alternate home jerseys were like, with green being prominent. And then that's another alternate home, Arizona in blue though, with green lettering. Okay. That's what they were at home, Diamondbacks, but Diamondbacks like diamond on the front and then down there's the backs. Now you'd be thinking, you should be a Diamondbacks fan because it contains your last name. Well, that's not true. 2001, you see that, they changed it to the A, the green A, and then the purple sleeves. And then 2007, they changed it to Diamondbacks, like put red and made it more modern. City Connect, I wish I could tell the lettering. Look, the road jerseys, 98 road jerseys, Arizona. 2001 home road jerseys, Randy Johnson style. 2007 wearing the red. Okay, Colorado. Now, that's what they were at home. Alternate, the purple dinosaur jerseys, as you will. Another alternate is black with Colorado 29. 93 home jerseys were like that. Black, but, Rockies in the weird purple thing. 97, they changed the home jerseys to white with the pinstripes with Rockies. 2005, they had the black sleeves. City Connect. Oh, they have a City Connect too. Colorado with the Rocky Mountains. Kind of cool. Road jerseys. 93 road jerseys. Rockies. 97. Kind of changed. 2000s. Pinstripes. Alternate road 2005. Black jersey, but then you have purple sleeves. Los Angeles. Simple Dodgers look with the cursive. 1915, they were the Brooklyn Dodgers wearing that stylized B. 1944, Dodgers in cursive and all that. The B for Dodgers. 1971, simple Dodgers in cursive with the right number down the bottom. Alternate home, they wore blue. It was Dodgers in white. City Connect, Los Dodgers. Road jerseys look kind of cool. Alternate road. The alternate road says Dodgers, not Los Angeles on them, okay? 1915 road jerseys. 1944 on the road, they were Brooklyn, but they were light blue. Kind of reminds me of the Jays somehow, but yeah, there's Brooklyn. 1971 road jerseys were like that. And that's it, San Diego. San Diego now wearing those jerseys with the pinstripes. They embraced the brown and yellow. Digital camo. They were known for those camouflage jerseys. Oh, and there's another camo. Should just be one. 1978 home jerseys, the yellow and brown cap. Padres in yellow, San Diego at the top, 17, like the number at the bottom. 1980, they changed that, took the brown out of it, and took the lettering off the front, and they just said Padres like that. 1988, they changed the Padres to pinstripes and brown block lettering Padres. 98, they changed it to put some orange into it. 2004, they changed the no pinstripes. They just put Padres in cursive. And in 2006, they put the digital camo like Padres. So, okay, City Connect. San Diego in flamingo rating. I thought Miami would have that. Road jerseys for San Diego in brown. Alternate wearing the light brown and all that. Copper, if you will. 78, the road jerseys brown with yellow striping. 1980. Padres without the lettering, the numbering. And then in 88, they changed the road jerseys to just gray, but SD in interlocking. 1988, that's what they did. 2004, brown pants. The Giants. That's what they were now. Simple Giants on the front, with Giants thing on the shoulder. Alternate one, the orange jerseys they would like to wear on Friday nights with the the cursive Giants. Alternate 2 wearing black with SF interlocking and something on the sleeve. I don't know what it is. 1923 home jerseys, the New York Giants, as they were known, NY interlocking, all that. 1947, they were still the Giants, but they were those. 1958, they moved to San Francisco and didn't really change anything except for the logo being SF. 1977, the Giants in cursive and all that. 83, they changed that to a black cap and then put Giants on the front, like that. City Connect. Golden Gate Bridge. I don't get that. Oh, is that the G? Okay. I thought it was a C. Road jerseys. 1923 road jerseys are like that. Giants. 1947. 1958. 1977. In orange. Alright. Is that it? Yeah, those are the All-Stars. I wonder if they have... Oops. No, they don't. I don't think they have anything. Okay, the uniforms. Okay, so why don't we just... Oh, that's what you do. Reds versus the... Blue Jays and Phillies. Let's just say that. Okay, you got your team stadiums. Can you randomize? Oh, cool. You can randomize. Miami Team Stadium, Spring Training, Baseball City, and Date Palm Field. Only two of those stadiums. All-Star Stadium in Los Angeles, Classic Stadiums. There's minor leagues. Oh, create stadiums? Oh, okay. Classic Stadiums, Shive still in the game, cool. Crosley in the game, nice. Forbes in the game. Sportsman Park still around. Polo Grounds. Griffith. Yankee Stadium from the 70s. Shea Stadium. The Metrodome still around. Old Miami, yep. Old Atlanta, well, not old, like Old Texas, oh, the ballpark at Arlington. No. And Field of Dreams you can even do. Cool. Okay, minor leagues, Wagon Man, Blue River, Laughing Mountain, Center City, Red Rocks, Franco, Main Street, Majestic Greens, Riverboat, Green Valley, Highland, Barnes Canyon, Ship It, All-American Park, Oak Street Park, The Porch, Capitol Field, Crystal Falls, Bayfront, Water Ridge, Iron Horse, Industry Center, Statesman, and then back to Wagaman, and then Create State, Enclosed Field, Party Field, Family Park, Open Air Park, Hip City, Opportunity Park, Mountain Yard, Red Canyon Run, Double Decker, Tropical Falls, Island Tris Park, question mark, ooh, that's a tricky one, Aquarium Ballpark, Fantasy Cove, Rodeo Field, University Field, Varsity Park, The Slopes, wow, with the slopes on it, wow, Hot Tropic, Let Snow, wow, Red Bricks Field, Gwynn Field, for Tony Gwynn, I guess, Megadex, Lighthouse, Sweet Victory, Outskirts, Dino Lair, Major Canvas, Minor Canvas, Blank Canvas. Oh, wow. Randomize all. Cool, you can actually do that. Oh, cool, you can actually do that. Cool. You can actually do that for games. I have some ideas, but that'll be for later. Anyway, I'm just